Alright, I'm live. Not live, sorry. Recording. Doing audience, that's weird. There's normally like fucking 10 people in here in the morning. Where's everyone? Tomorrow, I will be on TikTok. TikTok live. Yeah, I don't know what's up with, and maybe my notification didn't go on. I'll make another notification at 9:25. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like we know normally there's fucking 10 people. I have to yeah, bro. Daniel, I made this alert channel, and I feel like a lot of free trials are gonna react but not get out whenever, like it's not gonna remove the role after a certain time. So I'm gonna have to do it manually. This is gonna be AIDS. Gonna be super AIDS. Yeah, I'm gonna make another an announcement because that's outrageous. There's no way no one's joining at that time. I think we're going. I think we're going. Like, if I had an eval to play with, I wouldn't mind going long here, to be honest. But Daniel, you're not going long. I'm not ready this morning. I'm not ready at all. I would have slept in so bad. Keep it pushing though. No, we not in longs. We not in longs. Shut up. We not in longs. Data wake as well right here on the S. We not in longs at all. Where's everyone, bro? Make an announcement. Maybe this gets the member going. I'm live right now. Yes, right now. Let's bang. There you go. That is weird, bro. When is there no one like this? It's gonna go to data highs. Watch. Troll boy, what's good, troll boy? Tough day within the market. I have my idea right now. It might be getting cooked as we speak right now. It might be getting cooked, but I have my idea. So we have the 50% zone right here. We have data wake right here. I doubt it's gonna happen, to be honest, sadly, but that's what I want right now. We did hit the 50% zone on ES too, though. So you know, a bit unfortunate, but that's what I was looking for. We did not get it on NQ though. I'm not gonna play off of an SMT of a mighty touch on the 50%. That would be stupid. Other than that, what we'll be looking for is I'll be looking for a tap of these zones or a tap of this. We got relative equal highs on ES right here. Relative equal highs right here on ES, which is also all-time high on NQ. So if we get these relative equal highs right here, and we get all-time high at the same time on NQ, golden for a short. Just like yesterday's short that I said was bad. I'm gonna redeem myself. All-time high short might be good. So we'll see from there. Yeah, data high is about to be hit. Told you, Daniel. Should have blindly longed. Data high is about to be hit. That's basically hit, by the way. You just get out at that point. Yeah. Data high has been hit. Rip. So we're gonna ditch that one, and just go off of this relative equal highs right here on the S, plus all-time high on NQ, and these zones right here. Hopefully we get something good, right? I personally don't mind us just pumping and pumping and pumping, but it's not super good for trading, so I kind of want something better. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys remember, but I said I hope we dump during Asia so we can get some good price action during New York, but it looks like we got the good price action during London. And I feel like we've been getting the best price action in London these types of day. We sweep Asia, right? Takes a bit of time, but we reverse completely. We sweep Asia, reverse completely. And if I had to guess, that was probably the 50% zone right here. If I had to guess, let's see. It was right here was a 50%. We reversed from the 50%, and now we're just going up. So London was just perfect. Yeah, I guess, bro. London was just golden. Let me plug in my computer. Oh yeah, don't get shocked. Ugh, wasn't that bad. Sometimes, bro, it just sparks like crazy. So we got perfect price action during London, so I'm not expecting anything crazy. We got Nvidia super up this morning. We look at it. Oops. Nvidia, super up this morning, up to new all-time highs actually. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Hella fine. Trollboy, you slept well? How was your night? You ate well this morning? Important to eat well. We want to be healthy and stuff. This means nothing. We got news at 9. That's already done. 10:30. Be careful, Trollboy, with your MFFU. We do not want you to blow it on that. Really important. And then these we don't care. All good? Yeah, that's fine. That's fire. Happy you're doing all good, my boy. What's your guys' pastime? Oops, can't see my screen. Can we see my screen right now? Feels like it says we cannot see my screen. What's good, Hanks? It feels like it says we cannot see my screen, but I feel like we can we? I need an answer right here. Can we see the screen or can we not see the screen? It says we can't, but my app is open. We cannot. Alright, give me a second. Discord, bro. Hello? Hello? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, it's working. Hello. All right. Now I can speak. Discord's been so buggy, bro. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hopefully yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, Discord's been so laggy. So laggy. I don't know what's wrong with it. So, okay. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying, but Hanks, what's good? What we're looking for right now, I'm gonna look for a sweep of, we have relative equal highs right here on ES, which is also a session sweep, and we have session sweep right here on NQ, which is also all-time high. So we're gonna look for a reversal off of there, and then if we end up dumping, we're gonna look for a reversal right here. Now, what's important to know is that we dumped during Asia, and we got a perfect session from London. So I'm not expecting anything crazy from from uh, 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 from New York. I want to make sure you guys can hear me, so I'm gonna type in, can you guys hear me? No troll, just be real. Yes, okay, we can. Perfect. That was good, Dorgy. Dorgy, get in here. Lyosh, you can get in here as well if you want for a bit. That there we go. So we got open in about what, 3 minutes now? Yeah, we got open in about 3 minutes. 925 manipulation right here. I forgot to look at it honestly, but it cooked. No setups though, no setups whatsoever. I feel like I'd have to look for even lower time frames than the 15 seconds if I wanted to do this. these times. Jeez, I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi, but something is bugging for sure. Very possible create a bearish SMT from the high. Right here. Yeah, but that's data high, so I don't count that as a good SMT. But we could definitely. Okay, looking at the 5 seconds, retarded to look at the 5 seconds, but no, not even a setup right there. Session highs. No, there's no SMT right here. Everything's taken. Everything's been taken. What we're really looking for right now is these highs, but every session, other session's been taken out, unless you're talking about this right here. You're correct. If you're talking about this right here, you are correct on the bearish SMT. But now it looks like we're just gonna pump on open, to be honest. Unless this is big manipulation to get the data high on ES. Which again, I do not count data highs and data lows SMTs because they're too much of a good point. We're about to make a bearish SMT right here though. If you can spot it real quick, we're about to make a bearish SMT just right here. We did make a bearish SMT, but we are mooning right now. We are mooning to the moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're making a bearish SMT right here. Definitely bearish SMT. Before open, a bearish SMT, you know what that means, right? Means a shit show. But then again, that's what I said yesterday, and nothing happened. We just kept mooning. So we'll see from that. We'll see from that. But we do have a bearish SMT, so keeping that in mind, that would mean a dump on open, right? But that's too small of a fair right? Yeah, by the way, that's 2 points. So no setups whatsoever, but we're about to open in 20 seconds and we'll see. But we do have a bearish SMT, big ass bearish SMT at that. Right here, as we can see. Nothing from the man. 5 seconds. We'll see. Oh, nothing crazy. It's volatile, but nothing crazy. That's anticlimactic, as I say. Nvidia's going down. Gold's going up. Everything's going up. GG's. GG's. Looks like we could get that SMT right there, though. Looks like we could get it. If we get it on open, I mean, boys, that is huge. If we get it on open. If we get that on open, this is huge. Hopefully we do, though. Because if we don't, what are we going to base ourselves off of? Really nothing. This is a choppy open, though. I gotta say, this is a choppy open. But did we sweep anything right here? No, we didn't sweep anything right here. Sorry, right here. So we're gonna keep it pushing, keep it watching. But yeah, this is not the best open. Not the best open. We would have needed at least a sweep of this right here, at least, like, brother, at least get me back to 50%, you know. Is this a new daily? Yeah, this is a new high, so the 50% is gonna get higher up. New high of the day. I'd like this to update though. It's not updating. It would be nice if it could. It would be really nice. So Nvidia's kind of catching some momentum up right now, but Vo is dumping. We know these two. Vo controls this, and Nvidia controls this. This bearish SMT worked wonder. Wonder. It was a wonderful one. There's just no setup, right? This is a 2-point IFVG. We wouldn't short this. It's way too small. Even if it hits, it's way too small, too risky. Because what are the odds of it just coming back to it and stabbing us in the neck, right? It's 2 points. But it feels like it's going to hit, but it's 2 points, so too small for me. 10 points entry right now, though. That's good, SN. Trump's not saying anything. So let's see if this comes back to stab us in the neck, this one right here. Yeah, mine as well. Mine's glitching as well. I don't know why. We are about 20 points from entry on that one. Bearish SMT worked crazily. That's a word. I feel like Tesla's pumping. Yeah. Yeah, damn. I was like, everything's shitting, but I'm making money. There has to be something that's pumping. And it is Tesla. So we hit this low right here. Let's see if we reverse from it. If we, I mean, I'm not gonna look for anything right here. This is not the real 50%. 50% is about right here, possibly. Well, actually, we'll see. That's weird. Still right there. We made new highs. It's not updating. It's not updating. So we're gonna wait for these setup. It's not updating for me for some reason. It's been there forever now. It should. Oh, right now it's at the right point, but when you were right here, it should have been right here and stuff. So we're gonna wait for these lows right here. But keep in mind that we did just sweep pre-market lows right there. Non-significant lows for me, but we did make a bullish SMT as well. So we could see a good reversal from there. But I'm personally, I'm telling you these setups, right? They're B to B minus setups, but I only go for A plus setups. So that's why I'm telling you I'm personally not gonna take it. Doesn't mean it's a bad setup. It's just not my cup of tea. Not the kind of setups that I personally take. I personally take A to A plus, not B to B minus. No, never. So that's why I'm saying I'm not gonna take them, but you could definitely take them. Like this one, but it's just 2 points, so no way for me to take this. But we do have a bullish SMT right here. Give me a second, boys. Right, I'm back. The best setups are C minus and you pray. Facts. Facts. You know the deal. So we are on the 50% zone. We swept pre-market lows. This could be not bad. I'm just not gonna take this right here. Plus the IFVG is like freaking 14 points. It's getting a bit big at that point. I dropped a premium video yesterday. If you boys want to look, 3-minute IFVG. Hell no. Where you enter right here, that's super close to open. I mean that's 30 points, but nah, I wouldn't take this at all. So we have a setup right here. I'm personally not gonna take this because this is not the type of setup that I enjoy, that I want. But we have a setup on the 50% plus SMTs on pre-market lows. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm personally not gonna take this. Nvidia is going up though. Nvidia is going up. Now where will be the target? Target will be here. Honestly. But I am not taking this. Just to tell you guys. Daniel, you doing good right now? Everything's fine? Everything's fine with you? Your psychology's on check? You're good? Okay. Don't want to put you on the spot, but we want you doing good, you know? Layash, what about you? Taking anything? I feel like we need some background music in here. Give me a second. Background. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try something out. If I share this, can you guys hear my volume? And is it loud? Can you guys hear the volume? Okay, we can't hear the volume. Well, fuck it then. My Top Step, I don't know. Let me see. No, Top Step's doing fine. Top Step's doing fine. It's probably just you. Probably just you. So what are we seeing here, boys? What is this telling us right here? What is this price action telling us right here? Can I have some answer on what this I am laggy as hell though. I am laggy as hell, Ayash. I am laggy as hell. Can only hear my beautiful voice. I mean, shit. No, it to me it tells me that it's choppy. It's hella choppy and may not want to keep pushing, you know? That's what it tells me right here. But then again, if like look, okay, it, what's funny is if I see a candle go push, right, and then push, 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 sometimes you can just tell, all right, this is going, this is going. But if I'm seeing this, I kind of just don't know, you know? So I would stay away from that. Not gonna lie. I was trying to put some background music, but I guess not. It's not working. Could be nice. Could be nice. Yeah, that's your internet, bro. Close your internet with the task manager. Close internet with the task manager. It should be good. Okay, we're seeing right here. We're kind of just chopping around. We have news at 10, I believe, right? No, 10:30. It's fucking natural gas. This is so annoying. Like, they could do this in the weekend, I guess. Wouldn't hurt me. Wouldn't hurt me. Streets killed me. Don't know if you guys saw the meme. Yeah, we're just chopping around right here. This just tells me that I'm not sure about the setup anymore. But it's important to keep in mind we have this big ass bullish SMT right here, and we are on the 50%. So important to think. Really important. Right, or whatever. This one works as well. Really important to keep the consequences in mind, right? But it's never gonna be perfect, but I truly want it to be perfect, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you. But my top step is laggy a bit though, Lyosh. Like when I try to switch time frames, it takes forever. Forever. Like I just clicked 30 seconds, about 15 seconds from now. Maybe they're getting DDoS attacked by Tradeovate. Why does anyone keep saying about that for? I don't know. It's lagging. But I switched my time frame about 45 seconds ago, just right now, and it just got on it. Just got onto it. So Lyosh, it may not be your internet, to be honest. It may just, damn, I sounded sus as hell right there. It may just be Topstep itself. To be true, to be true with you, it may just be Topstep itself. It's the market maker. They don't want you making money. They don't want you making money. That's all. Switching from gold to ES is taking me ages. Yeah, I think it's Topstep. Topstep's having the problem. Trollboy, I don't think you're on Topstep, right? Oh wait, Daniel, you're on Project X. Does it lag for you as well? Or is it lagging for you as well? Yeah, you're not, right? Well, but I know Daniel is. He's not on Top Step. It's not lagging. Okay, so it is Top Step. It's not Project X. Let me try to switch time frames again. Yeah, no, it is taking forever. It is taking forever. I mean, it's been like 10 seconds, but it's not normal. There's definitely something. Let me scout Twitter real fast. Twitter is catchy. I don't know if I can, because I'm recording. Twitter is catchy. I'm just gonna do it on my phone. Because there's like naked people on there every time. Top Step. Nothing from Top Step. I'm gonna go in the recent. If she type in the as for a project and Top Step conspiring against me on open, blah blah blah, and I can't take the trade because their shitty platform fucking froze. Yeah, their shit's down. Their stuff's down. That is crazy. They're down. Boys, that is so bad for them because they are already beefing right now with Tradeovate, and Tradeovate is probably not glitching right now. So that is super, super, super bad for them. Nothing from Trump. Like, I wouldn't take this inversion right here. What goes through my mind right now is, okay, we got a lot of resting liquidity right there. We're probably just gonna take that and keep dumping, you know? That's what I'm thinking. That is my thought process right now. So I wouldn't risk taking that long right here. Just because we have resting liquidity right here. Yes, we made a bullish SMT, blah blah blah, but you gotta go with the common sense right here. You gotta go with common sense, right? Maybe it hits, right? But you gotta go with common sense. We got lots of resting liquidity right there. There's no way I'm longing this right here. You know? That's just me though. That's just how I trade. So I'm gonna be wary of that and be careful of it, just because of this. Let's see. What can we search on here? Top step. Yeah, this app is dead. What's this? So I wouldn't long that. We're gonna make a bearish SMT right here as well. If I had to guess, ES is gonna take it, and then Q's not. That's what it looks like right now. If we go there, right? But this is super choppy right here. Super unfortunate, but we keep it positive. My chart's still not updating on Top Step X, by the way, Lyosh. NVIDIA is going up. NVIDIA's going up. Bitcoin's going down, but it's just souped everything, so we could be seeing a potential move up right here. I wouldn't mind at all, to be honest. Are we on the 50? Are we on it? Because yesterday we were on the 50 on. Yes, we are within the 50% zone. We just pierced it on ES though. Not ES, sorry, Bitcoin. It's whatever. Stocks, Tesla's up 4%. That's what's keeping this market up because it would be dumping right now. But look, I think ES is going to take that high, make a bearish SMT, and we're going to keep going down. That's what it looks like, at least. But it's funny because NVIDIA is going, it's like, have you seen the daily SMT? I have not. I never look at the daily. Let me look at this. Weekly SMT, bro. Fuck that. Oh yeah, but that's just all-time high, right? I mean, it's all-time high. Doesn't matter. But I think it's important. Yeah, I mean, too much confluences right now. You know what I mean? Right now we're seeing too much things. Oblivion is bliss, as they say. We're seeing too much things. Like, oh, there's a bullish SMT on the 1 minute. Oh, there's a bearish SMT on the daily. On the 50 minute, there's a bullish SMT. Sometimes too much is too much. You're a bit. I mean, I like the insight though. I like the insight, but I did not see that. I had not seen that. So for the bias, this could be good, but we did take that, made a bearish SMT, and then went yes, and Q dumped. So what I thought was gonna happen worked. Unfortunately. Bitcoin is going up though. It souped everything. Now it's going up, so that's super good. This could drive the market up because we know Bitcoin follows everything, or everything follows Bitcoin. Well, not really, but on open it's mainly the same thing. Hold on. Got something to do. Got something to do real fast within the Discord. There's 8 people in here. What's good? This. There you go. Who's here? Let's see. Let's see who's here. We got Lyosh, Trollboy, Rustard. What's good, Rustard? Bash, SN, Torgor, Daniel, and Anks. Happy to see you boys here. I mean, what's good? Okay, bearish SMT is working wonder right here. What we really want, Lyosh, maybe the bearish SMT will push us to these lows right here, and we can get a super good reversal. Let me tell you if my top step is still glitched. Top step is still glitched, by the way. Still glitched. That is crazy. So I guess I guess I'm done on the top step for the week. I only took one trade. Not one trade. I took 3 trades on the top step. So I guess I'm done with the top step. Okay, pushing hard on ES. Pushing hard on ES. I don't know why I repeat myself like this. But yeah, nothing clear right here. But he has been moving super nicely compared to NQ. I've noticed in the past 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, it's been moving super nice. Shank, Shank. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I thought it was Hanks. Thought it was Hanks. My thing's glitchy. I know Rusted typed, but I don't know what you said. I'll be back 1 sec. All right, bet. Yo, Rusted. It was good. Weekly SMT. I'm not even gonna look at it. But I really want that bearish SMT right here to work wonders and just push us to these lows right here so we can catch a banger long together. That would be insane. It really would be insane. We are approaching that macro right now. Which one? It's been taken. Yeah, been taken, but we want that right here. We want that right here. These are the golden spots. These are the golden spots, my boy, for reversals. Looks like that bearish SMT is working wonders. Pray to God that we get this sweep right here. I'm gonna try not to swear. That we get this sweep right here. If we get this sweep over here, we get the 50% zone at the same time on ES. Golden, golden. I don't think we're gonna get them at the same time though. I don't think we will. But if we do, that would be golden. Relative session lows. Yeah. I mean, the golden right here. If we get this, that's what happened 2 days ago when we got the banger long. That's what happened. We're entering the macro soon as well, in about 15 minutes, 15 seconds. So if we get this right here, that would be golden. Would be sweeping everything right here, everything right here. These are gonna have me worry, but this is London low, so this is good. But they have me worry right here. These lows right here. Even if we take this, they're gonna have me worry. But if we get a good setup, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? On the wrong one. Yeah. Okay, it looks like we just went past it to get it. You see something. Not on MNQ either. Not that it would matter, but it kind of broke our perfect IFVG though. It kind of broke our perfect IFVG, and I cannot look at the lower time frames right now, which is unfortunate. Laya, your top step still glitching? Because mine is. Yeah, I can't change time frames either. Super annoying. I wouldn't long this because again, I'm looking for A plus to A setups right here. We swept the hourly, but no session sweep for me, no trades for me. So I wouldn't long this right here. Although we are getting some good momentum, I wouldn't long this at all. Because this is a 15 point. It's getting a bit big. So I wouldn't long this one bit. But it hit resistance right here, but I would not long this. Yeah. But sometimes, Shank, sorry, we don't sweep and we just keep going up, right? But I personally wouldn't take this right here. I just wouldn't. This is we're too close. We're freaking. We went 8 points away from session. No way I'm taking this. This is like if you take this, this is FOMO, and if it hits, well, it hits, but you didn't FOMO. So on your psychology, this is good if you can handle it. Session sweep is sometimes, yeah, but possibility with I don't know what you mean by EB lows. What does that mean? Looks like we're gonna deliver from it, possibly. But that bearish SMT works wonder right here. Wonders. But yeah, what do you mean by EB low? Like equal, maybe? I don't know what EB means. BE. BE low. BE lol. Oh. It will be low. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Yeah, the probabilities are going to be low. So it looks like we're going to go there. We still have our IVG right here. It's been tested. Our fair value gap, sorry, it's been tested. So kind of has me worry about it as well. Yeah, top step is just glitched right now, Lyosh. No way to do anything about it. Rip to everyone that's on top step and rip top step. So we swept the low. Did we? Yeah, we swept it. We're hitting the 50% right here. Super good. All right. At that point, go there. You know, we're 10 points away. But we did sweep some good liquidity right here, right? It's never going to be perfect. We did sweep some good, but we're not even 10 points away. We're 7 points away from that low. We went 7 points. So, to me, no way. But this could, to you, if you want to risk it, I guess. We can potentially make an IFG right here, fair value gap right here. But we still have these lows. So for me, I'm gonna have to wait for these. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna have to wait for them. So we're gonna make a fair value gap right here. How much points is this? 87. It's 13 to 15. That's okay. Good rejection. Super good rejection. Oh, we still have these lows though. That's annoying. That's YM. YM just doesn't give a fuck. It just doesn't care. This thing's just going and going and going. So hopefully we sweep these other lows right here, right? And if we don't get a reversal from that, well, you know, rip. But we are rejecting from the 50 right there. Let me look at my others. I'm gonna say it again, boys. I need a new mouse. Nvidia's kind of. Oh, I'm looking at the 5-minute. That's why. Nvidia's kind of filling the gap right now. Nvidia's kind of filling the gap. So is I mean, there's no gap on the VO, but it does look like it wants to go up. So we'll see from that. We'll see from that one. What would you rate this setup out of 10, boys? Yeah, 50% with session lows right now. What would you rate this setup out of 10, boys? I'd rate it a 7, 6 to 7, just because we still have these lows. Yeah, 6 to 7 tops, which counted as a B. So fuck that for me. What about you, Troll Boy? What do you rate this? What about you, Lyosh? What about you, Daniel? What do you boys rate this setup right here? 8. Okay. About you, Lyosh? Lyosh. Lyosh is pissed because you can't trade right now. Bullish SMT. Where's the bullish? Yeah, I mean that's a big SMT right here. Plus, this was swept on ES as well. Now that I see it, now that I look at it, it has been swept on ES. And we have lunch right here. Don't give a fuck about lunch. I really want this though. I really want this one. I need it. Like the SpongeBob meme. I need that meme. Sorry, I need it. Nothing from the man. It's super close, you know. We just want it to go there. Super close. We're tapping on the 50% again. I'm gonna say it again. But if we reverse right here, let's say we make another fair value gap right here, right? Perfect target to the 50%. B, yeah, agreed. I think, yeah, look, Wizards having yeah, top step lagging for everyone. Rip. 10 a.m. candle open. Yup, in about 3 minutes. Okay, now I like this. Now I like this. We swap and we're still delivering from the 50% right here. I like this right now. Hopefully we can make a gap, but I like this. A good gap because yeah. Sucks, bro. I can't look at the lower time frames. Cannot look at them. I can't even switch time frames now. Ah, this is cooked. This is absolutely cooked for them. I know they're pissed right now, for sure. But we swept the session. I don't mind the setup at all. It does feel like catching a falling knife, but we did sweep the session. So I have this right here, but it's lunch. Come on. No one trades lunch. Looks like it's going though, but no one trades lunch. How many points is this right here? That is 66 to 70. That is 4 points. A bit small if I may say. Okay, what the fuck's happening? Yeah, if it doesn't respect it, I think it's cooked. I think it's cooked. I think it's gonna be a trend day if it doesn't respect anything. And if it doesn't respect anything right here, trend day. Trend day to these two lows from yesterday. Imagine. That'd be crazy. We see the stocks. Not this one. Yeah, Nvidia is shitting right now. Holy fuck. It is dumping. I mean, we're gonna get lunch. We're gonna get lunch. Maybe that does the trick, right? Maybe that does the trick. But we did get some resistance on this one. No, this is selling pressure is insane. At that point, just get the fucking session that you know. At this point, just get it. What are we? 3 to 4 ticks away, which is a point. I'm stupid. We're 3 ticks away. At this point, just get it and give us something because we can't long that IAVG right here. If it makes an IAVG, that is 5 points ish. That's 4 points. We can't long that. That wouldn't make sense to me at least. ES is super strong though. Super strong. ES is holding super well. It's Nvidia right now is bumping as well. Just bumped about 90 cents. The VO is just not going down that much. So is Bitcoin. So we'll see from that, but it's not giving us a setup right here. This is way too far. This is 45 points away from where we are right now. The move's already done if we go there, to be honest. Only take entries on NQ yet. Only on NQ. I don't think I've ever traded yes. Ever. You know, because ES the risk is different on ES. Way different. Lighthouse trades ES though. We could be sweeping this right here. Okay, we swept it. We swept it. If we disrespect that, I mean, I think that's pretty much wraps. It's gonna be a trend day where we're gonna have to look for SMTs on the bullish, on the bearish side, with IAVGs entries. Like let's say we go back here, we make an SMT, right, and then we make a bullish at fair value gap. We inverse it. That's what we're gonna have to look for. Really not optimal. I hate trend days. Trend days are super hard for IAVGs. So if we disrespect this again, that's what we're gonna have to look for. Anyone agrees with that? Anyone? Looks like we're disrespecting it. Jesus. Previous low day, I think. No, previous low is gonna be right here. Yeah, we're just dropping, so it's gonna be a trend day, I guess. Look, bro. Textbook as well. Swept on open. Just like when Trump was speaking. Swept on open, dumped. Just when he was talking about tariffs. Textbook. But I mean, you gotta catch it. That's the thing. So if we again, I'm gonna repeat myself, but if we keep disrespecting these levels, trend day. Nah, it's not a big dump. It's not a big dump at all. We dumped not even we dumped 130 points ish. It's not a lot. Really not a lot. Yeah, it's annoying. I can't really look at my lower time frames to get some entries over here. Lyosh, is it working for you, the top step? Yeah, still not working. You're refreshing and everything and nothing is working? That is annoying. Okay, it looks like it wants to respect it. Looks like it wants to respect it though. Yeah, 1 hour, but you know what? I lied about it respecting it. Fucking not working. Bro, I'm on the NQ right now on the dubstep, and I can't even switch time frames because it's like grayish, right? I can't click on it. It's weird. Yeah, good. I mean, not the best BA to be honest, but we're gonna try to do our best with it. Please see an SMT right here on that high with a bullish for value gap on the on NQ. I'd call these as C setups. I call these as C setups, but we are going down and down and down and down. Nothing else. What's this over here? Is there any other thing I could follow right here? Happy birthday, Senator Lindsey Graham. Graham. I don't know. Yeah, no bearish SMT on that low, on that high. Sorry. Tough for the portfolio. Tough for the portfolio, if I have to say. Bitcoin is chilling though. Bitcoin is chilling. Yeah, not the. It's unfortunate we disrespected every level. We went close to that our top level, super close to it, but we did not hit it. So no point in gambling a short. But yeah, we went super close to every level right here. We went to every level at the downside, but none of them worked. You know, you got days like this sometimes. Just gotta push through. Just gotta push through. Anyone took any trades though? Daniel, I better not see you short anything right here. Nothing. Bash, you took anything? Bash to Degen. What about you, SN? You took anything taken anything in the past few weeks? I haven't really seen you posting. There's only that fucking FX guy that's posting, which not sure it's real for profit if I say. You took a piss? Yeah, nothing from anyone. You took a piss, that means you lost, right? I think in the UK jargon, as they say. We're just still going. We're still going, boys. What does that mean then? What does it mean? Help your boy out right here. A piss is a okay. Okay. There's only one thing holy Ethereum is up hella. Yeah, we'll keep going. We're gonna keep going. Well, no, don't tell me okay. Oh. Yeah, Ethereum went pumped hard. Is it the same thing for Bitcoin? This last night? No. Yeah, Ethereum. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ethereum just pumped hard today. Yeah, we're still dumping, boys. This is gonna be a trend day. We're gonna look for. Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be a trend day. So what we're gonna look for is we're gonna look for it. These are not setups that I personally take. They're C setup, but we're gonna look for SMTs on highs, right? Let's say we have make an SMT right here, bullish for value gap on NQ. We look for this to inverse, right? But we are deep into premium, so it is super sketchy, right? I personally don't trade trend days. I will not be taking any of these. But if you are a degen and want to keep trading, even though it's non-optimal price action, that's what you're going to look for. You're going to look for bearish SMTs on high with a fair value gap on the asset that we're taking, which is NQ, and from there you take your shorts, right? But super sketchy. I'd call these are C to C minus setups. Like it's a true degen setup. It's in a 30-minute. Let me see. Right here. Right here, maybe. This one? Which one are you talking about, my boy? The hourly? Yeah, same one. I mean, we could. I personally just go off of levels, to be honest. I don't want to. Yeah, just personally go off of levels rather than fair value gaps on the hourly time frames. Because I mean, look, inverse, inverse. It's just less reliable for me. We're about to make an SMT on that high. I say this, it doesn't work. Watch. Yeah. On that one. We did make an SMT on that one. SMT-ish. Oops. SMT-ish on that one. You'll see what we get from that. I'd rather get this one though. It's a big one right here. I wouldn't mind it. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not even gonna form it. Who knows? And maybe we reverse here, right? I mean, this is like we there's no way to know. There's no way to know right here. We are within an hourly fair value gap, but all the zone's been disrespected. We still have some right here. It's tough to tell you. It's tough to tell you. The fair value gap's been cooked, by the way. But we did make that SMT. Yeah, we made the SMT on the big one, actually. This one right here. The bearish SMT. So we'll see from that, but we didn't get any setups, and I cannot look at the lower time frame right now. Still glitched. Let's try something. Let's try something. Hourly on ES. Oh shit! Now I'm cooked on every one. Let me refresh. Yeah, nah. Dubstep's cooked. So no gaps. No gaps. Unfortunate though, because we just wicked down. Buying pressure is good though. I like buying pressure right now. Buying pressure is super good. Like hella good actually. Maybe that hourly is gonna work. Buying pressure is insane actually. Okay, I got my chart working on ES on the top step. Not in Q though. 5-minute IFVG. We have a 5-minute IFVG, boys. 38. I mean the 5-minute 8-point. It's 8 points. What are we seeing right here? We swept this one right here. We're delivering from a fair value gap on the 5 minutes. Buying pressure is insane right now. We made an SMT on this high right here. Almost. Yeah, we made an SMT on this high right here. Formed a fair value gap right there. We'll see. Maybe we full on reverse here. Who knows, right? But we did make a bearish SMT on that one. 30 seconds to form that gap right here. I would not take this. I'm just letting you guys know. I would not take this. These are risky. There's also an SMT, I'm pretty sure, right here. Never mind. This is highly uncorrelated. I mean, there is one right here, but no, that's not the one I was looking for. Okay, so what happened? It happens. It's happening right here. We have a bearish SMT, right? And plus a possible IFVG. I am telling you guys, I'm not taking this. I'm telling you guys, I'm not taking this. But yeah, what happened? It happened right here. Bearish SMT with a fair value gap formed. Possible entry. I'm not taking this again. I'm just gonna say it. These are C setups. I would never take these, but if it works, it works. But really sketchy setups. Verify me. Let me see the news. Let me see the news. no news. Okay. Like now this is like doing this is over analysis and it's not good. Looks like it just doesn't want to. Maybe we just reverse. Maybe we just full on reverse here, but there's nothing to tell us that we're gonna fully reverse. Yes, there's an hourly fair value gap, but I personally will not be I personally don't use them like this. You know, I use them more for a bias than anything else. So we'll see here. But I think can we all agree here that this is kind of we don't know what it's gonna do, or is it just me? Am I just washed? Like yesterday's short that I missed. Yesterday's short was I don't think it was good, but I missed it hard and everyone took it. So maybe I'm just you know. But do we agree that it's kind of gambling to do anything here, or do we not? I got my thoughts at working, by the way, Layosh. I got it working. I got that boy working. So we still have that bearish SMT. Bearish SMT is still holding well. Yeah. The buying pressure was insane here though. We pumped how much? How many points? We pumped 40 points in 3 to 4 minutes. So that is good buying pressure. To be fair, whenever you see this kind of buying pressure, you kind of know if you're in the setup. Okay, this is going. You know, do not be overconfident, but you know what I mean. So I'm guessing no one took a setup right now, right? Still the 7 of us. Torgor, are you looking for anything right now? Let's look at this right here. Gold. Yeah. Gold did the same thing. Kind of dumping and not pumping. Let's go back to ES. It looks like ES just wants to go up, but NQ doesn't. We look at yeah, so VO is going up, but NVIDIA is going down, which is the reason why ES is just pumping so fucking hard. Bitcoin's pumping as well. Good. We're about to make another bearish SMT right here. Or is this high right there? Which is the SMT that cooked a bit earlier. Could be making an SMT on that one right here. Possibly. Yeah, it's pumping. It is pumping. So that small IAVG right here, 929 to 925, which is 4 point. Cooked, I guess. But, you know, apart from that hourly, there was for me it's nothing. For me there's nothing. I'm really picky with what I take, you know. Am I the only one that's picky with whatever he takes? Because I feel like I'm really picky with my my trades, to be honest. But this one, this small IFVG is up about 20 points right now. Big pickly little boy. Yes, I'm picky. What's good, Rustard? How's it going? Golf USD type of message. Whenever we get 10 people in here, I'm oiling up. I'm oiling up. Yes, sir. You know the vibes. I'm just kidding, boys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's all jokes. All jokes until it happens. It's all jokes. All jokes. Yeah. If we full on reverse here, this is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. If we do. Fuck you, man. You're not leaving. You're not leaving me. You're not leaving me. There's no way you're leaving me. Yeah, ES is going. ES is going. We can't lie about this. ES is going. VO is going up as well. Super hard. And Nvidia's just not following though. It's just not following, which is the reason why NQ is not following either. About to make that bearish SMT, by the way. About to make it right here. Roster, you took anything or not? All your cons? What do you mean? Tap the 5 minute. You want a retest of the 5 minute? Yeah, we made the bearish SMT right here. You want a retest of the 5 minute? Buying pressure is high though. You want? Is it? My mouse. If you look at Vo, look at Vo. Let's just look at Vo. Look at this shit, and look at Nvidia. Just not following. And it is, but just not as hard. Does that make sense? You can kind of tell. Look, Nvidia kind of looks the same as NQ right here. Kind of looks the same. Made that bearish SMT right here. Let's see. I'm BE now. Too bad I couldn't enter on both accounts. You're in longs. Confluence. Just follow all my confluence. I mean, if it follows your confluence, it's not because I don't take it that you don't take it. You know, I'm just telling you what I personally take. You don't have to follow exactly what I do. You know, it's just what I take. I'm here to give you some insights on what I see. Yeah, exactly. If you have your confluence, you take the setup. It's not because it doesn't align with mine that you cannot take it, if that makes sense. Bro, there we go. Bitcoin's going up, super up. I feel like we're gonna full on reverse here. It's edging you. What's your TP? What's your TP? Is it the 50? We're also about to make an SMT with New York high. 5 minute IFVG, 5 minute FVG. Oops. I clicked on the wrong thing. Within this right here or this one right here? It's the top. The top is your TP. Okay. Why don't you I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, but what I'd personally do is I'd personally put my TP in the middle of it and the encroachment right here instead of the actual top of the fair value gap. Okay, bearish SMT is working fucking wonders. We got this IFVG right here, but it is like 3 points, so rip, you know. We still have this one right here. Still have this one right here, which is it's 5 points, but yeah. Vo is shitting the bed right now. Vo shitting the bed. Nvidia's not really though. There has to be something else. Let me look. Let me see. Tesla. Let me guess. Yeah, Tesla. You long? BBCK. You're crazy. You're crazy. Only down $3. Hey, journal that and good stuff on. Why? When do you get out though? I'm gonna let you on stage at like 10:30. I'll let you on stage at like 10:30. What's the reason for you to get out though? Did you get out because you were scared or? This fair value gap's holding super well right here. Yes, we got an IVG forming, but like, what's this right here? No SMT, no nothing. We're just basically over analyzing right now, which is why I personally take only session reversal because look, right now what we're doing is we're over analyzing. You know what I'm trying to say, right? The markets. Right? Oh, there's an SMT right here, SMT right here, blah 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 blah. 5 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, hourly, blah blah blah. We're seeing too much confluences, so that's why I personally just stay with my my session sweeps. basically. So I don't have 50 confluences within my head, which I think it's from today's stream, it's gonna be something good to take into you know what I mean, into your head, that maybe less is more sometimes. That's one of my motto. I'm gonna make one of my motto. Less is more when trading. It's like going to the gym. If you go to the gym, you go to the gym 4 hours a day. You're not gonna grow as much as if you go 45 minutes and do actual intense hypertrophy workouts, if that makes sense, right? So it's gonna be contradicting to what I just said, but this fair value gap is holding super well. We made an IFVG right here. I wouldn't take this, but you know, his bearish one worked a wonder. Next bearish one we're gonna look at though, we're gonna look at the high right here, which if we keep going up is inevitably gonna make an SMT with ES, a bearish one, because I mean you can just tell ES is 5 points away, and then Q is fucking 40, you know, so it's kind of easy to tell by that way. But all stocks are still going down though. So yeah, I'm still thinking this is a bearish trend day. I have to be honest with you. I'm still thinking this is a bearish trend day. Now, everyone, if we inverse this gap, would you take this? Would you take this if we inverse this gap right here? Type 1 if you take it, type 2 if you won't take it. Great. There you go. Oops. Right. Good, good. What about you, Troll Boy? Would you take this? This inverse right here? I would have taken it right here if we had inversed this right there, but not anymore. But what about you, Torgor? Would you take this short? What about you, Lyosh, Bash, Torgor, everyone? Would you guys take this? Oh, important lesson, small lesson about chasing right here. Small lesson about chasing right here. You see the candle? Candle closed right here, right? But the next one opened and completely shattered the IFVG. Now, if that was an A plus setup, I would have chased right there. That's where I would have chased. If this was an A plus setup, I would have chased right there. Definitely. Would have been a break even already, by the way, though. Break even's right here. But yeah, that's a perfect example of chasing. Perfect, because we closed and we opened and directly we shattered it. To me, that's just all right. We got shit ton of volume, you know. That setup again, I would have taken it if we had done that here, but not right here anymore. So I want to know, what do you guys take away from this this small analysis that we make right here? What do you guys take away from this one? We talked about SMT, how we can trade IFVG with a trending market. We talked about SMT. We talked about chasing. We're not married to our bias as well, because our bias was bullish until here, but we're not married to it anymore because we can just tell that we keep shitting. So what's something you guys took away from this small analysis? I want to know. I want to know. I'll trade the fallen knife. Yeah, don't look for a reversal on the fallen knife. Okay, that's good. What about you, Shank? Sorry. What did you learn from this small analysis? We're still within the 50% on the ES, by the way. Always trade your plan. Correct. So you'll notice that every time you let's say, okay, you're bullish, not you're bullish, sorry, you're looking for a reversal here or a continuation down. Your first idea is always going to be right. And what the human mind is going to make you do is going to make you like, okay, maybe I was wrong, so I'm going to do the opposite. And most of the time, well, I noticed when you do this is when your first idea was always right. It's always right. Your first idea is always right. Like let's say I was looking for shorts here, and then oh right here, maybe this is long as on the IFVG. I'm probably gonna get cooked because my first idea was probably right. You know what I mean? So let's say, oh, okay, maybe we're not shorts anymore. Maybe we're long, and then I long here, right? When we inverse that, I'm probably gonna be cooked because my first idea was short, right? First idea is always the best. Always the best. Is what I'm trying to say. So that was the short from that one. Now I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I did say I would not take this. So I'm not gonna say sit here in the Discord and be like, oh, call this out, blah blah blah. I'm gonna say it in the other Discord, but not in this one. uh, we got some, what's good? Shane, you missed some good knowledge this morning. You missed some good knowledge, motherfucker. You at work right now, or guess he is. I'm guessing he is. Holy, we're getting volatility right now. We have news. Be careful if you're trading MFFU. If you're trading MFFU, be careful. You don't want to open or close trades right now. Next stocks industrial, stocks and Nasdaq all-time high record. We're gonna pump here, boys. We're gonna pump. We're gonna pump here. Possibly. We could possibly pump here. Just because of what he said. A great credit Fed should rapidly lower rates. Blah blah blah. We could pump here. But we have news in a minute. We have news in a minute. Natural gas. So again, I'm gonna repeat myself a lot with this, but if you're trading MFFU, be careful. It is this Dominator guy. He posts way too much profit. I'm not sure if it's real. There's no way this guy wins 50 trades. Sean, sorry, Sean. Yeah. So we could pump right here just because of what he said. News about the hit in about 3 seconds may not move the market because this is fucking natural gas storage. Yeah. This goes right here. Any of you guys play Clash of Clans? Sean, Shane, Sean. I know you play Clash of Clans for sure. Join the clan, buddy. Join the clan. Let's make a Clash of clan for fucking Discord. Could be nice, no? You don't? There's no way you don't. There's no way you don't. Okay, tech stocks are pumping. Nvidia's going up. Vol's going up. Look at Tesla real fast. Not the wrong Tesla. Oh fuck! I clicked on the wrong one. Tesla, nah. Tesla's not going up, but tech stocks overall are going up right now. Which is why we're going up. I mean, makes sense, right? Does make sense. Right here. Are you stopped, by the way, Shank? Is this boy stopped or still in profits? Let me know, let me know. What do you mean it's swag, bro? Clash of Clans cool. I just got my, I mean, I had my iPad, but I just started, I just recharged it. It was dead. It was more dead than, who's dead, you know? More dead than whoever's dead. And now I just, no swag, what do you mean? It pumps the aura. It pumps the aura 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Okay, so we only got the boys in here now. We only got the boys in here. We only got the boys. Nothing was called out again. Super unfortunate. More dead than Diddy. More dead than Diddy. Alright. Me get some people on stage. I invited you, Daniel, if you want to come. Hell yeah. That's the one from right now? D-Gen. Yeah, D-Gen. Good shit. Good shit. Good stuff, Lyosh. Lyosh cooking. That's on ES or let me see. No, that's on NQ. What's good, Daniel? What's good? What's good? So you're down $3 right now? It happens. Yeah, right here. You're chilling right now. Yeah, you're chilling, chilling. Torgor, you took nothing? So the only play we caught this week was the only valid play in my opinion. This one, I'm kind of bummed I missed it out, but the only play we caught this week was the only one that was clear to me, which is this one right here, this long Tuesday. I'd rather take one trade a week than take 50 and lose 35, you know. That's just me though. Nah, nothing today. Kind of annoying, but also happy I didn't take a trade that I wasn't happy with. Yeah, I mean, it's good because you followed your plan. Super good. We may make that SMT that I was talking about on that high right here. How much points is this right here? Lyosh caught a banger in a 40-point range. W. Yeah, base hits is better than it's because it's more consistent. It's more consistent. Yeah, exactly. You're not aiming for home runs. You're aiming for base hits because base hits are going to be the roots of everything, right? Because if you hit base hits 1-to-1, you're gonna have more wins than losses, right? And if you know what I mean, right? It's better to have more win than losses, even if you go for 1-to-1. Insane. That's what I do as well on the top step. That's what I try to do. Just still chopping right now. Nothing from the Trump. So W base hit on Lyosh. 11 points. 11 points all you need, bro. Lyosh is from Mars. Yeah, same thing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sean. Is it Sean or is it Shane, bro? It's Sean. It's Sean. You know about this show right here? You know about this show right here? Sean the Sheep. You know about this? You know about this one? Anyone watch this show? If you didn't, you're weird. But I used to watch this every morning, this 5-minute show every morning before the fucking bus came to pick me up. Such a good show. Best show ever, if I have to say. Best show ever. I wonder who takes because I've been banned from a Discord. The only guy that I know that trades the same kind of thing. Yeah, I stream gambling. The same kind of thing as me, but he banned me, so I don't know what he takes now. Mm-mm. You won't, bet you won't. Do it. 10% cut. Bro, Torgor is such a I won't say the word, but he just loves money. Torgor the goat. Torgor the goat. Bro, today it's dead. There's way more people. You know. You know. Oh, Lord. So yeah, we hit all the sessions. Thought it was gonna be a trend day, but we're kind of chopping right now. But unfortunate. I want to catch some setup for fucking Troll Boy, Felix, and everything. Felix got locked out before open, so that's why he's not here. But I want to catch setup for them, but there's just nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Sean. What kind of job you got? Just put your earphones on. Oh, too late demands the great credit of the USA. We're now going to the #1 credit in the world. Gigantic comeback. IT. You have a good day, Daniel. Yeah, there's nothing really. We might get something at the No, SMT on the high of New York. That's what I'm waiting for right now. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm waiting for. That high to be taken right here. I want this taken. Maybe for a cheeky short if we sweep this at the same time. I wouldn't mind. Right, you had to talk. You had to talk. Now it's shitting. Just kidding. But it's always like this. You do this and you talk and well not you, but a person talks and it just does the opposite. But wait, Sean, is it like couldn't you do that job at home? Like replying to fucking phone calls and shit. Iron? Session lows. Session lows or possibly that fair value gap right here. We'll see if we hit it though. Like 3 days at work, 2 days at home, or something like this. Ah, bro, just tell them to put you full time. Put you full time on the at home. Like let's say if you're an elite employee for fucking 3 weeks, maybe they'll let you go home every day. Who knows? Yeah. Just say you're sick, you got shit coming out of your ass and everything. What? Oops, okay, we're about to get that SMT. Was gonna blow it. I'll blow you, bro. I can't even use emojis anymore. It's weird. Really weird. Yeah, we got the SMT. We got the SMT. Did we sweep this at the same time? No, but we got the SMT. Up right here. So we got the bearish SMT. We'll see from that. We didn't quite sweep this, but we got the bearish SMT. All that mattered. Yep. A pregnant lady over there. Let's see if we get it set up from there. Hey, who's blowing who? Torgor. Don't. Shh. Sean. Wait. Sean blowing Sean, and I'm blowing Lyosh. All of them. No homo. Okay, bro. If we just bomb right here, this is super unfortunate. Okay, we swapped it though. I gave you. Hold on now. We're about to sweep these equal highs. We're about to sweep these equal highs. We're about to sweep these equal highs on the S, and we're about to hit the 50% on NQ. Could be good. I'm not gonna look for this one anymore, but this could be good right here. This could be really good. About to sweep these. This could be really good. We still have that bearish. Yeah, but you would have been stopped out right here. Oh. Shit, you would have been golden then. Oh, new all-time high on VO, by the way. Yeah, new all-time high on VO. I want to see us shit here though. But I want this to be taken. That'd be nice. I asked Master Greg. Yeah. Didn't quite sweep on ES. Breaking IAVG right here. You still have our bearish SMT. I took 100 at loss first because I shat my pants and closed early. No, him. But this was my initial setup. Rip. It's hitting midnight open. And the reentry is where you made 350, right? Okay, we're about to hit it on ES. I really want it. That would be nice. I love this. Could catch a good short off of that. Could catch a good short off of that. What do you boys think? Yeah, I want to take this right here. Be nice. Like if we take this, that I think is W shorts because that is not all-time highs, but we just took all-time highs on VO. It is near we got these relative equals right here. So good liquidity. This is also session high from yesterday, which is also daily high. Yeah, this is daily high as well from yesterday. Is it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So I wouldn't mind looking for short. Was this but went too high on risk? But you cooked though, you cooked. So you're good. You made money. You chilling, big chilling. Lyosh is the GOAT. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I recouped loss and made 500. Hold on. I made 500 bucks. Eval is slowly but surely advancing. That's what we want. That's what we want. But now you gotta if you pass that, well, when you're gonna pass that, you need to treat it like it need to treat the funded like an eval. Can't be treating it like yeah, well, no, like, if you treat it like an eval, it's like you're treating it like a demo account, so you don't care, you know. It's because if you treat it like it's real money, that's where it kind of fucks up because it's not real money at all. It's all fake until it hits the account. Okay, let's sweep this now. Yep. I traded my PNL and lost my PA. Exactly. Okay, we're about to hit it. Come on, just give it to us. Okay, we swept it. We swept last day high. Previous day high right here. Look at Shank. We'll come back. Torgo's gone. So we hit last previous day high on yes. We'll look for maybe some better setups than the 1 minute. 1 minute looks ass. 2 minute looks better. If we ever go there, 2 minutes looks better. 3 minutes, sorry. Damn. Rip. Rip. Rip Shank. Shank is cooked. You are washed, Shank. You're a wash, Shanked. Why the power went out though? It's shitty, to be honest. Really shitty. You're hitting it? Shh. Hit it with the hammer to go up. It's because you spoke. It's because you spoke. It is what it is. It's when you speak. It's a hammer and magnet strategy. Where are we going with this one? Swept that on the S though, which is good. You think? Like we just hit all-time highs on VO, and VO drives ES, so you know, Fleet keeps going down for VO. Up, sorry. Even though we hit all-time highs. Yeah, I mean it's choppy right now. India. Is the power bad over there or? Why in summer though? Is it because it's hotter or something? That's weird. Yeah, there's people from everywhere. Not a lot of Americans though. I noticed. The generator get blasted with the EAT or something? I had to guess that's probably what it is. This guy. We need some Americans. Americans. Anything on Truth Social? Canadian lady. I'll give you mine. No, I'm just kidding. This is your next goal? Fucking go for it. They're nice. They're nice here. Super nice people. Super nice people. It keeps pushing. It's still pushing. Vo is still pushing, and this is not pushing though, which is weird. I mean, no trading, but the portfolio doing well, doing okay. I guess not too well. Was your nephew sick or something, or what's up? He got a big ass cold. Oh, he lost power again. Look, 4th of July. What'd you do for 4th of July? Well, both of you, really? What about you, Lyosh? What'd you do? Ate, drank, fucked. Nah, no guns are allowed. I mean, for hunting, I think it is. Bro, Lash is a demon. Lash is a demon. You sprayed firework in the girl and in you in the sky. You're crazy. Yeah, he's in America right now. He's not American, but he's in America right now. Guy is a fucking machine. He fucks every girl that he sees. Every one of them. He doesn't care. Yeah. Wait. What's independence? Hold on. You know what you sound like, right? No. It's you right now. Florida. Is it September 11th or something like this? Is this what it is? I think you did. Yes, you did. You did actually. You did send a video. Some hawks. They do? That's weird. That is weird. Um, what's Price doing right now? Honestly, it just keeps going. Keeps going and going and going. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, Discord could be tripping. Seems like we're going up though. Vo is still making new all-time highs. Yeah, Vo's still making a new. I want to see what's an 810. I don't know what's an 810, but this thing looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Like it drops people or? Hmm. Your family's in. What's this? What's it mean? Oh, the song. I want to see. Yeah, it doesn't sound too loud, but definitely probably is. All right, boys. I'm gonna let you guys go. It was a good stream. We didn't catch anything, but you know, better days ahead. Tomorrow I'll be live on TikTok tomorrow morning. I'll be live on TikTok every morning on Friday, actually. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. See ya.